If you feed a man, well, you have kept him from being hungry that day. But if you teach him how to make his own food, to get his own food, well, you're going to teach him for his whole life. They say, give a man a fish, you feed him for that day, teach him to fish, you have kept him full for his whole life. I think it's the same thing with yoga. Gangsta Yogi thinks about this a lot. Because when you try to help somebody and you do it for them, you are actually stopping them from learning how to do it for themselves. A teacher must make sure that they help the student do it for themselves. A therapist needs to help their care seeker do it for themselves. That is why to empower the individual is the key. Yoga must transform the individual, empower the individual. Then it is with them for the whole life. Give them the tools to help themselves. Give them the capacity to think for themselves. Enable them to be the best they that they can be. And the day they stop depending on you to do it for them is the day you have truly achieved what you set out to accomplish. As long as people are dependent on you, you are a failure. When you make them independent of you, then you have succeeded. Gangsta Yogi wants you to be the best you. Gangsta Yogi wants to make sure that you are the best yogi that you can be, the yoga teacher that you can be, the yoga therapist that you can be. Be yourself and empower others to be themselves. That is the way forward. If not, well, watch out. Gangsta Yogi will be back to remind you until it sinks into that thick skull that so many people seem to have these days. Be careful. I'll be back.